Ball Conge established back in 2000 against Sports Youth Team established back in 2020. In 2020, when they were established, the idea at the time is for 3 years youth development according to the Gaffa in Musa Sabale, who began his first training session with the team back on June 6 in 2020. And then he told them the idea is to develop the team. The idea is to have a 3 years development process and then go for more. Now they are coming for more. They're absolutely confident that they can make it. They have competed in academic tournaments in Serekunda here, in KM, in Bundum, and different areas. And today, they are testing the waters. Today, they are testing the big occasion. Ball Conge, on the other hand, established back in 2000. Guess what? Gambian International Toldo once played for Ball Conge. That is telling you the amount of caliber they have had. They won this tournament in 2010, in 2009 and 2010. They won the Super Cup back in 2011, but that year they got relegated and they came back in 2019. Since they came back, they have been doing well. Since they come back, they have been doing absolutely well. So it's red versus yellow today. So, Sport Youth team are on yellow. Ball Conge on the home side are on their original red kit. Ball Conge have Lamin Sedi on goal as their goalkeeper. They have Modu Bayo wearing their number 2. Mamadou Krubali wearing their number 3. Modu Sambu wearing their number 18. Lamin Tamba wears their 4. Modu El Koli wears the 17. Ibrahima Dabo wears the 5. Hamza Kamara wears the 10. Bamalang Jobate wears the 11. Mohamed Kanaji wears the 14. And Sidia Baji, the captain, wears the 6. Sport Youth team on their original yellow and black kit have Abdullah Sabali on goal. Lamin Tabali wears the number 17, number 7 rather, and also the captain. Dauda Kanyi wears 17. Ibrahima Kamara wears the 19. Babacar Diouf wears the number 2. Hassan Jaguraga wears the number 14. Issa Jame, the namesake of the commentator for today, wears the number 5. Yankuba Dambel wears the number 8. Alassane Samate wears the number 10. Mala Dafe wears 15. And Mamadou Mane wears the 12. So it is picture time, a picture for glory. Of course, Sport Youth team have, in their 3 years development process, have a player in the first division with Falcons in Lamin Kante. Listen to the roar from the supporters. Listen to the jeers from the supporters. An absolute class of immense firepower, of immense fun is set to be. It is 90 minutes of football. 90 minutes of fiber, 90 minutes of fun and flyer and entertainment. The winner today makes it to the Novetan proper. The winner today will have a place in the Serekunda Esport Development Organization, Novetan Sport. Ball Conge, if they win, they'll be back to where they belong. Sport Youth team, if they win today, they will be in a place they have never been. They will be competing in the biggest stage since their development back in 2020. Of course, they were a Novetan team. They were rather an academy team. These boys are here for the very first time in Sport Youth team. Ball Conge, on the other hand, are here on many occasions, an absolute many occasions. Only waiting for the central referee. It is Musa, the gaffer for Sport Youth team, and Ismaila, the gaffer for Ball Conge. Moment in time. One moment in time, prayer time, of course, for Ball Conge on their red kids, of course, having their final words. Of course, Sport Youth team played 4 games in this Novetan qualifier, scored 4 goals, considered 1. In the first game, they drew 1. I'll be bringing those statistics as the game goes on. Only waiting for the central referee now to take us what promises to be a frantic 90 minutes of football. An energetic, enthralling 90 minutes of football. Novetan football at its best. Sesdo, packed with supporters, every corner of the field. Packed with supporters, passionate supporters, and true supporters. The whistle is gone. There is no margin for error. It is giving it your all for the next 90 minutes or so, because the winner today have a big prize to collect. It wouldn't be financial prize, but rather, of course, a prize in the big occasion. You can hear the supporters. There's no return football for you. The raw and the chance from teams, of course, supporting their respective teams from different angles. Bundum and Serakunda today. Lock-ons and the supporters are entertained. Of course, ooh, what a rash challenge. What a rash challenge there from Mamadou Koulibaly. And the referee is telling him, don't do that, son. Don't do that again, son. So here comes the free kick for Sport Youth team, around 40 yards away from goal. The netminder who also double as the captain for of course in Abdoulaye Sabali or in Lamin Sedi, they are rather standing firm. Goal, the supporters of Sport Youth team, Rowan Chan. Here comes the free kick, the whistle is gone. To be taken heavily. Not the best of free kicks. Almighty opportunity, the whistle was already gone for a fight. They needed that quick start. So here comes the number 12. Now, under the foot of Conge's players. The number 7 sending it high. Of course, Amdauda Conge backpedaling, sending it all the way back to Abdoulaye Sabali. Sabali who nearly miscued that there, but does absolutely well. Here comes now Yankuba Dembele in the middle of the park. Wonderful football. Dembele rolling it well to the left-hand side of the defense. Of course, that was their dirty number 19, Ibrahima Kamara. Ball cleared out by Conge. Kamara still playing in his own territory. Get past his marker absolutely well. That was worked out for a throw for Sport Youth team. As their supporters, of course, bringing in rowers every time they pull some more. They are Gaffer Sabali on the top line. So to Ismaila for Conge. Too early in the game. Absolutely early. Early stages of the contest, everything can happen. Of course, both teams will be going for more in this very important game. The winner today makes it to the no return proper. And that was played in the middle of the park. Supporters again chanting and roaring on the right hand side of the field for Conge, as both teams struggling to settle in this game. And that will be a free kick for Conge as they work it in to the penalty area. The backline, Conge jumping deep and heading it out. But Conge still pressing for more. Here comes now their number 5 in Ibrahima Dabo. Dabo sending in a wicked cross in the penalty area. That eludes everyone. And eludes the number 7 for Conge. And that is out for a throw-in for Sport Youth team. That was played well by Dembele. To the right full back, of course, for Sport Youth team. Bring it back to Dembele in the middle of the park. Who loses to that challenge there. And that is out for a throw. Not sure about the numbers tallying here. Jobate there, Spurs Youth team pressing still. Pressing for more. That is there, of course, number 10. In Alassane Samate. Loses that out there. Still going to have a confirmation of the numbers here. Of course, from Conge. As it looks as though the numbers on the match form and the players doesn't tally. But of course, we'll try to bring our best. Dabo Ibrahima sending in a long one. Of course, the defender in Dauda Conge backpedaling, heading it back for Abdoulaye Sabali there for Sport Youth team. Of course, who's number 2 in Boubacar Diouf was calling for that. But Sabali is not interested. Diouf still operating on the right-hand side of the field. Or Conge opted to go for Conge on the left-hand side of the defense. Conge rolling it well for his number 5 in Issa Jammeh. Jammeh playing a beautiful 1-2, but lost it in the middle of the park. But of course, Dembele manages to recover in time. Alassane Samata there in the middle of the park, rolling it well for his darting winger on the left-hand side of the field. As ball Conge backpedaling now retreating. Wonderful football there from Sport Youth team. Here comes Sesdo, the captain. Of course, Lamin Tabali there rather on the right-hand side of the field. Still trying to get past his marker. Running inside the penalty area now. Ball Conge standing firm. Beautifully. First time tackle there by Lamin Tamba. Out for a throw for Sport Youth team on the left-hand side of the field. Taken by the darting left full back. And sending in a wicket cross in the penalty area. The centre forward was locking. That's the number 7 in Lamin Tabali. But Tabali touched the netminder in Lamin Sesdo on its way. That is a bit of an infringement. The goalkeeper is still down. Who doubles as the skipper for ball Conge there. Rolling it well for his left-hand side of the Modou Sambo, the number 18. Sambo rolling it well, of course, in the middle of the park. Sambo bring it back to his centre back. And that is the number 3, who was Mamadou Koulibaly. Koulibaly to the number 2 in Modou Bayo. But beautifully defended there by, of course, the number 12. That is Mamadi Mane for Sport Youth team, but he loses it there. As Conge standing firm in the defense, does absolutely well, absolutely composed for Sport Youth team. Here they come now. Of course, establishing 2020 Sport Youth team. Justifiably a young team. Wonderful football there from Sport Youth team, but Dembele loses it now. Of course, it is ball Conge time to break. Advantage the referee as they're pressing for more now. And now another free kick for ball Conge. The referee did leave for advantage earlier on. But the number 17, who is Modou El Koli, was brought down anyway. And wins the free kick for ball Conge around 35 yards away from goal. Here at the Serekunda East Football Park. For what is going to be a long, long ride of football. It's going to be an entertaining one. Wherever you are following us from, of course, this is Gambia 24 TV, bringing you all the updates you need of the Serekunda Esports Development, of course, organization, Nawetan Qualifiers. So here comes a free kick for ball Conge in a very good position to be taken by Bamalang Jobate. Jobate standing behind that ball, going for a first-time drive. Not a very, very bad one. It was close, but close is enough. That was taken by Sidia Baji. The number 6 Sidia took that with utter ferocity and power, but it went just a little bit wide. It's a long ball in the penalty area. Ball Conge centre back retreating, but of course still pressing for more. Sambu manages to head it down well for ball Conge. And that touch Sports Youth team player, but the referee says a throw in favor of Sport Youth team anyway. It'll be taken by their right full back in, of course, Asan Jaguraga. Jaguraga touching it well for his captain, was brought down. And a free kick for Sport Youth team. Their number 7 was brought down in Lamin Tabali, who doubled as the captain. With, of course, power and pace. And here comes the free kick to be taken by the number 2 in Boubacar Diouf. Diouf, the centre back pair for Conge. Diouf to deliver one in the penalty area. Diouf going for long, sensing a long one in the penalty area, beautifully defended there. And here come now their pacey, of course, Mohamed Kanaji. Kanaji rushing well for Sambu on the left-hand side. Sambu wanted to connect his winger, but that was beautifully defended there by Jaguraga Asan. And out for a throw for ball Conge to be taken by Modou Sambo on the left-hand side of the field. Modou Sambo, the number 18, rolling it for the number 14, but that was out. He wanted to connect Mohamed Kanaji, but it's out for a throw for Sport Youth team to be taken by Hassan Jaguraga there. Jaguraga looking for Dembele, who touched it absolutely well first time, but beautifully defended there by Modu in the middle of the park. Sambu touching it back. Play on Sergi, central referee. Modu number 15, but also now to the number 3 in Modu Krubali. Krubali was beautifully intercepted there by Dembele, but Krubali manages to stand firm. Conge defending well, but of course Conge losses there. There was an overload, but he was supported well there. And that was a good first time touch by Alassane Samate to Dembele. Dembele in the middle, wonderful turn there by Yankuba Dembele. Touches it absolutely well. Messi, they call him. So it is a Messi for the Sport U team. Wonderful first time touch, but a bit excessively ambitious. And it was watched well there by Modu Bayo, who read it out for the netminder, touching it well. But Modu Bayo there again, the number 2, recovering and sending it high to the opponent box. It will be out for a throw for Sport U team. Still in the early stages of the game. The winner makes it to the Norwegian proper, as we have just a little over 10 minutes played at the Serekunda East Park on a chilly sunshine evening. We are in the rainy season, but there is no sign for rain today, as the players will have to battle this beautiful sunshine evening for the 90 minutes for a spot in the Norwegian proper of the Serekunda East. Conge does absolutely well. Touch it out for a throw. To be taken by Bayo on the right-hand side. Well, the Modu was calling for that. Long launch in the penalty area. It will be well read there by Jaguraga, who's trying to defend deep there against the number 7. Here comes the 15 now for ball coin. Modu Sambu was calling for that, but this passes there by Jaguraga, but still manages to call under the ball. Alassane Samate now. Samate looking for the run-off. Of course, it's number 15 on the right-hand side in a Malang Dafe. Dafe tries to get past his marker, but that was beautifully defended there by Modu Bayo, the centre back. Bayo looking for the darting left-footed player of course, Ball coin. That will be out for a throw. For ball coin to be taken by their number 4, Lamin Tamba, the right full-back. Tamba touching it down. Long cross in the penalty area. Chased well there by the number 7, Jaguraga, pressing deep to support, of course, his centre backs. Jaguraga does absolutely well to withstand the pressure, and that will be out for a goal kick. There is that communication going on between the centre back and the forward. For ball coin, communication is key in football, absolutely key, as it helps in the game in the best way possible. Long launch here by Abdullahi Sabali. Dembele touching it well, who is absolutely having a very, very good game in the middle of the park for Sport U team in this early exchanges. And that was intercepted there by, of course, ball coin. Here comes their number 7 now, Modu Sambu. On the left-hand side, who's always ever energetic, was calling for that. Now pressing to run inside the penalty area. What a cross there. Conge jumps. Conge heads it out for Sport U team. And that was beautifully defended there by Conge. But what an attack. Here comes now the right, of course, winger for ball coin coming in. Their captain now, Tabali, was pressing for more. Fully cleared out by Sport U team, but still ball coin pressing. And here comes this keeper. That will be a free kick for Sport U team. The referee is calling on him to be focused, calling on him to avoid the unnecessary infringement. Quick football there. Beautifully defended there by a ball coin. Conge again standing absolutely firm. What a defender he has been for Sport U team for this early exchanges so far. Oh, Conge lost his head in a few minutes after we were talking about him. But his centre-back partner was watchful of the action and manages in Boubacar Diouf to help him there on the back line. And Conge has to be wary. You can lose the ball in such danger spaces in such a game of such magnitude. Ball coin established back in 2000. Of course, I'm sure And Modi Job Toldo will be watching them as he once played for this team. Kasim Ba of also Talending United also one played for them, as he told me before the game starts. And they have been long. They won the Novetat back in 2009 and 2010. They won the Super Cup back in 2011. And they got relegated that year from the league. Came back in 2019 and have been doing well. They relegated last year again. That's why they were only waiting for the last round game of this competition. Here comes the free kick for Ball Conge in a very good position to be taken by Sidia Baji, their number 6. Baji seems to be their dead ball specialist, had a free kick also in a similar position earlier on. And Sidia Baji against a 4-man barrier of Sport Youth team. Baji going for a first-time drive onto the gloves of Abdullahi Sabali, who handles that ball absolutely well. Sabali looks for Kanye, in Dauda Kanye, the centre back. Kanye was trying to connect Ibrahim Kamara, but the pass for Kamara was just a little bit too heavy and went wide. So of course, as Ball Conge were established in 2000, Spurs Youth team were established back in 2020, and they are from Bundum. Here comes the break now. We'll come back to that, of course, history. Pressing for more in the penalty. The Tabali, the captain, was calling for the Tabali wants it, and Tabali gets it. And that was closed down well there by Mamadou Koulibaly, but a free kick for Sport Youth team as per the central referee. So Sabali, the skipper or the gaffer for Sport Youth team, busy on the third line, trying to organize them in the best way possible. Here comes a free kick for Sport Youth team. Of course, the taker will try to connect one of his teammates in the penalty area as Dembele, Tabali, Jaguraga all in the penalty area. Placing for a first-time drive. This will be a left-footed out-swinger as Ismaila the gaffer for Ball Conge standing on the third line instruction. Here comes the free kick. Not the best of deliveries and beautifully defended there by Modou Bayo. Centre back. Cleared there by Bayo, but still pressing for more. He knew what he was doing. That was excessively ambitious. But Lyman said he didn't mind that. Was watchful of the action anyway. So Sport Youth team established in 2020 and have their head coach as Musa Sabali, who was his first training session on the 6th of June in 2020. He told them at the time the idea was for 3 years youth development before we go for either Novetan or 3rd division qualifiers. Now they are in Novetan, of course, qualifiers, and if they win today, they will make it to the Novetan proper. Leo, they call him. Dembele does well. That will be a free kick for Sport Youth team. And they have a player in Lamin Kante playing for Falcons in Sport Youth team. And they've been playing academy tournament in Serekunda, KM and Bundum. This is their first time playing Novetan, and if they win today, they will make it to the Novetan proper. Here comes Jaguraga, sending in a first time delivery in the penalty area. Well watched there by Lamin Sedi, but it was hard for a goal kick anyway, as the ball went off the bar line before going out for onto the gloves of the netminder. And of course, in the first game of this Novetan qualifier, they drew 1-1 with Independent and won 6-5 on penalties. Then, of course, they met against Batos, where they won by 2-0, the Sport Youth team. And third game, they met with LC Rising Star. They went on zeros and won on post-match penalty. Fourth game, they won 1-0 against Sunshine. They won Sunshine on a chilly sunshine, and today play against Ball Conge on a boisterous sunshine evening. Dembele does absolutely well. Messi for Sport Youth team, takes from the back. Jaguraga tried to maintain possession. He's absolutely beautiful player. That's Dembele, the number 8 for Sport Youth team. With Yankuba Dembele, an absolute straight footballer with a sweet left foot. Lionel Messi, they call him, no wonder. You can carry the Messi name and yet not good. As we have 20 minutes on the clock, still goalless. Of course, wherever you may be following us from, this is Gambia 24 TV, bringing you live game of the Serekunda East Northern Qualifiers. As we have 20 minutes on the clock now, what a wonderful pass, but beautifully defended there by Mamadou Koulibaly there. Mamadou Sambu was calling for that ball on the left-hand side of the field, manages to keep it in play. Sambu Modu looking for his winger, of course, up to go with his right foot. It's not the best of defending there by the centre back, and the number 7 wins a free kick for ball Conge, caused by Boubacar Diouf. Mamadou Sambu calling on Sesdo to leave this for him. Sesdo seems to be the dead ball specialist. Sambu touches it well there, but Sambu loses it there to Dembele. Yankuba Dembele tries to get past his marker, does absolutely well, was pushed from the back, and the first yellow card of the evening goes to Modu El Koli. Yankuba Dembele, what a footballer! What a footballer this boy is! Wow, his left foot is absolutely sweet. The division teams are watching. They absolutely would be. Because Yankuba Dembele has all it takes to play at the biggest stage of Gambian football. So here comes free kick to be taken by Boubacar Diouf, who was looking to connect his winger, which he does absolutely well. But Bayo standing firm on the right-hand side of the field. That is Lamin Tamba. The ball played in the middle of the park. Here comes their number 4 for ball Conge, who is trying to touch it well in the opponent box, and we should throw for ball Conge on the deep on the right-hand side of the field. Our Spordio team defending deep. That will be a free kick. So Spordio team on the left-hand side, not far from the center circle. Sabali Musa busy on his touchline, instructing them to be built composed and calm. Long ball, looking for Boubacar Diouf, who does absolutely composed defending. Kanye was calling for that, but Tabali also was calling for that as well. Looking for Yankuba Dembele, the left-footed midfielder. Looking for long launch in the opponent box. The right back Tamba was reading that ball well, opting to take it back to Bayo. And that will be a free kick or nothing, says the central referee. Here comes the left-hand side. Wonderful first-time turn for Spordio team. Busquets is called. Dembele wanted to corner the run of his centre back, but Boubacar Diouf reading it absolutely well. Jaguraga Hassan was calling for that as well. Time for a first-time turn, going all the way back to Kanye. As Spordio team playing it absolutely composedly there. They're playing some shit football, Spordio team. And the ball Conge looked to be here only for business. Tambalami. Looking for Modu Bayo. But Bayo loses it out for a throw. For Spordio team on the left-hand side of the field. What a wonderful defending there by Mamadou Koulibaly to head it back to the netminder in Lamin Sedi, who doubles as the keeper for ball Conge today. Sedi Lamin launching it long, looking for, that will be a free kick for the left back for Spordio team inside his own territory. Not so deep though, also not far from the center circle. Still no real opponents for both teams, but Spordio team have been brighter on the ball. Kanye launching it long in the penalty area. Bayo defending deep. Of course, trying to clear it out. As Tamba was calling for that. So to Tabale on the left-hand side. Busquets he scored. Tries to connect Yankuba Dembele, who wanted to connect Tabale on the first-time turn, but Tabale, the keeper, was reading that ball well. Here comes ball Conge now pressing for more. Kanye touching from the bar, but the referee is not interested. The number 5 jumps for ball Conge. Here they come now on a first-time break, but Kanye reading it absolutely well down the Kanye. Touching it well for his left foot, but wonderful football there. Wonderful, wonderful football for ball coin, rash challenge. All the free kick and a yellow card for the number 19, who's Ibrahim Kamara, who's also the left back for Sport U team. So here comes a free kick to be taken by Modu Bayo, the centre back for ball coin. Bayo sending in a wicked delivery in the penalty area. Conge jumps and headed out absolutely well. Bayo wanted to bring it back into play, but Lamin Tamba was already at the back helping him. Tamba, the right back, after to go all the way back to Lamin Sesdo, the netminder for ball coin. Sesdo Lamin, launching it long. Beautifully defended there again by Conge. Was pushed from the back by the centre forward, who's Mohamed Kalaji. And that will be a free kick for Sport U team around the centre circle. 55 yards away from goal, one would say. And Conge to stand behind that. His number 12 is also interested. Who's Mamadi Mane. The DM looking for his number 2, Boubacar Diop, the centre back. Diop looking for Issa Jame. Wonderful first-time pass, but it was a bit too heavy. And that will be out for a throw, a goal kick rather, a ball coin. As we have 27 minutes on the clock, goalless still no real openings of both teams. Sesdo came the closest to scoring for ball coin from a wicked 40-yard free kick, but it went just wide. And the favourites, as this is their first game of the competition. Conge defending deep, looking for the run of Alassane Jame. But Jame couldn't keep it in play. Sesdo to stand behind the ball for ball coin. Not the liveliest of games at the Serekunda East Football Park. As both teams understand the magnitude of this contest, both teams would want to be as watchful, as cautious, as wary at the back as they possibly can be. Avoiding goals is absolutely crucial. Sambu Modu on the left-hand side of the field. Modu still pressing for more. A right-footed left back. Yankuba Dembele manages to withstand the pressure and touch it out for a throw. And the DM, Mamadi Mane to Tabali. Here comes Dembele touching it well for Jame Alassane. Beautifully defending there by Moriel Kohli, who was not taking any chances. Wonderful first-time football. Busquets is called for Sport U team. Looking for Yankuba Dembele. Good, wonderful first-time turn. You're trying to disperse him, looking for a left-hand side pass. The assistant referee is saying player on. Nothing there. He's inside the fray, looking for a first-time delivery. Mane! Was interrupted there by Tabali. Here comes Hassan Jaguraga in the penalty area. Toyle loses that ball. Mamadi Mane, the DM, was coming for a first-time volley, but he was interrupted on its way to driving the drive. Wonderful delivery into the gloves of Abdullahi Sabali. Do not mind that for Sport U team. Sabali going for long, looking for Alassane Jame, who's heading it down for the centre forward in the number 10, in Alassane Samate. Wicked ball in the penalty area from the left back in Ibrahim Kamara, and out for a throw for ball coin. So, Sport U team seems to be playing a 4-4-2 formation with Tabali and the number 10, Alassane Samate, the centre forwards, with Yankuba Dembele, the free man in the diamond shape. Ball coin on the other hand are playing a 4-3-3. Looks as though Sambu Modu dispossessed there by Yankuba Dembele. That was a free kick against Modu Sambu, who is smiling and saying to the referee, thank you. Kurobali to stand behind that ball. Kurobali going all the way back to Lamin Sedi. Sedi did not mind that, looking to connect Lamin Tamba on the right hand side of the field. Tamba, wonderful first time turn. Looking for the runoff of Kosam Imam Bamalan Jobate. But that is out for a throw for ball coin to be taken quickly by their number 7. He's wanting to connect his center forward. But Kanyi standing absolutely firm. Kamara, of course, Ibrahim on the left hand side, looking for his midfielder. Mamadi making that run now. Here comes their dirty number 10, Alassane Samate. Samate done a first time turn. Tabali was calling for that. Sabali! Wonderful opportunity. The best challenge in the evening, but Sabali couldn't make it count. That's the best chance of the game. I wonder what Sabali was taking there. That should have been a goal. Tabali was calling for a pass from Sabali, but Sabali opted to go all by himself. And he hit it wide. So Bayo all the way back to Sedi. Sedi the netminder, looking for his midfielder to connect one of his darting centre forward. Just did that well. Sambu was already on a marauding run. Modu Sambu wants it, and Modu Sambu nearly got it. But Boubacar Diouf, Jaguraga there, Hassan was going for a first time tackle. Here comes Bolcon now, pressing for more as they want to bring in an instant revenge. Modu Sambu still running inside the penalty area. The right-footed left full back. But Boubacar Diouf, defense absolutely well there. Looking for Tabali. First time touch. And Tabali wins a free kick. The number 3 apologizes in Mamadou Koulibaly, telling the central referee, I'm sorry. Tabali was already down as his first touch was very good. But explain it to the referee. And he has been followed by the centre back. So Boubacar Diouf to stand behind that ball to connect either Sabali or Tabali. Tabali wants it and Tabali gets it. The skipper touching it well for Yankuba Dembele. What a wonderful turn. Jaguraga Hassan on the right hand side. Jaguraga trying to turn, looking for Yankuba Dembele, who is trying to get past his marker. Wonderful football there. He had a pressing for more, but Modu Sabali defending deep. And Koulibaly completes the defending, but Sabali wins a free kick against Dembele. Interesting game. 33 minutes on the clock, still no real opening. But of course, one real opening rather there from centre forward in Sabali for Sport Youth team, who has been the brighter team, starting from the back and going for more. But here comes a free kick to be taken by Sedi. Sedi going for long. Mamadi Mane is trying to give in the support in the middle of the park. Sabali going all the way back to support as the gaffer. There's something interesting about this team though. Oh, Kanye nearly lost it. Wonderful composed defending there by Boubacar Diouf. What a sweet defender. Here they come now. What a run. What a first time break. Sabali was calling for that, but the goalkeeper was coming all the way out. That was some sweet football. Boubacar Diouf apologizes to the goalkeeper because the goalkeeper wanted that ball. But Boubacar Diouf does justice to it anyway. What a defender, or what a defensive player it has been. And and mind standing behind that, sending it long inside the center circle, a heavy jump there. Still the ball in the center circle. Yankuba Dembele heading it down, looking for the run of Mamadi Mane. As ball coin trying to retrieve play on the center referee. Dembele playing well for Ibrahima Kamara now, the darting left full back. Kamara placing himself for a volley, but Sabali wanted it. He wanted to connect Sabali. But the pass for Sabali was a little bit too short. And it was cleared out by Bayo. Olami Tamba, the right back. And he went out for a throw. Come on. That was a foul throw from Ibrahim Kamara. And that will be Bono Bayo, the centre back, standing firm, touching it well for his right full back in Lamin Tamba. Tamba looking for the centre mid. Wonderful good ball control, a wonderful football there by Modu Koli. Koli looking for the run of Modu Sambo. Wonderful football there by Ball Coin. As they're starting it presently from the back. Sambo touching it well for his number 5. Who is Ibrahim Dabo. But Dabo couldn't manage to keep it in play. Hassan Jaguraga looking for Mane, looking for Yankuba Dembele. But Ibrahim Dabo all the way back. To his centre back Koli, a midfielder rather. Koli was looking for the run of Sedi, but Sedi didn't make the run. And now onto the gloves of Abdullahi Sabali, the netminder for Sport Youth team. Sabali looking for the run of Tabali. Tabali touching it well for the first time. Kurubali is going all the way. Hassan Jaguraga was coming in to help. So to Yankuba Dembele now. Dembele does absolutely well to scamper past his marker. Dembele looking to connect Sabali in the penalty area. Sabali who is trying to twist the turn. Goes for a shot all by himself again. But it went just right. Yankuba Dembele looks more like Cole Palmer. The number 8 for Sport U team. Absolutely sweet and calm and composed. Not the strongest of players, but on the ball, definitely deadly. Chelsea fans can relate to that. Modu Mane jumps and wins that header in the center circle. Babakar Juve does absolutely well. Look for Ibrahim Kamara on the left-hand side of the field. Sabali was calling for that. So too Tabali also calling for that. They're playing it well in the middle of the park. Kamara with a quick 1-2 there in the center circle. With Hassan Jaguraga on the left-hand side was calling for that. Hassan is calling. Hassan wanting it, but also has to come back. As Ball Coin retrieved the ball and wins the free kick inside their own territory. That'll be a free kick. Bayo leaving it for Lamin Sedi. The netminder. Sedi launching it long in the penalty area. Conge defending deep. As Ball Coin pressing for more. El Koli Ibrahima. And the number 15 is trying to keep in play, but Mamadi Mane withheld that pressure and touching it out. Here comes Koli in the center circle to Sedi. Switching play to Lamin Tamba. What a wonderful first-time control there. As they're pressing for more in the final few minutes. Conge goes for a tackle. That will be a free kick for Ball Coin in a very good position with 38 minutes on the clock, heading to 39 now. Maybe the assistant referee was confirming as to whether Conge was on the booking. If you are and be giving another booking, then that will be an automatic red. But the referee was a bit too lenient there, understandably though, as it has been a fierce battle and too many cards could be deadly for the final few minutes. So here comes a free kick for Ball Coin as we are close to the 48-hour mark. Sedi standing behind that ball, so too the deadly left-footed winger as Kurubali also was calling for that. That'll be a free kick to be taken by the left-footed man Osedi. Only waiting for the central referee's whistle. Nearing 40 minutes. Maybe the assistant referee wants to know how many will be added on. The free kick to be taken. The whistle is gone. The supporters roar. Obstacle the Delhi left foot. That was so close. But close isn't enough. It has to be perfect. The referee looking at his watch. Maybe he's not adding any minutes onto the 40. As it looks as though 40 minutes to be played. We are now playing on his discretion. Here comes Abdoulaye Sabali, the netminder standing behind that ball. For Sport U team, launching along. The referee looks at his watch, looking at it again and again. Sambu jumps in the center circle. Maybe Dembele touching it well. Sambu, half time. 40 minutes of football, a flyer of not so many entertainment and appetizing though, as both teams understand the magnitude of this contest, the caliber of this contest. Conge established back in 2000, Gambia International Todo played for them. Sport U team on the other hand established back in 2020, then as an academy team playing academy competition in KM and Serekunda. The winner today makes it to the Novetan proper. Half time here at the Serekunda East Football Park. Conge 0, Sport U team 0.